You have to continue to chisel and redefine and reimagine and re-envision and basically revamp yourself constantly to continue to be forward, to continue to press forward, to continue to improve. Because that's what allows you to continue to live your life at living 100. All right, if you're tired of not feeling fit, tired of just not having the focus, tired of just not having the financial resources that you deserve, this is your place to be. This is the Live 100 podcast. Today, want to bring full circle the end. So many times in life, we start out in these journeys. We start off in these adventures. We start off on these things that could potentially bring happiness to our life or greatness to our life or just overall improvement to our life. But what happens is that we start and very quickly we fade away. And as you look at these things, when do we actually get to the end? Well, within the world of self-improvement, we're actually never finished. But because the focus always goes to the end, always goes to the end result, always goes to the end cap, always goes to the finished product, we get frustrated, we get discouraged, we get set off. And very quickly, we lose energy, we lose momentum, we lose our focus, and we transition back to the habits that we typically have done to get us to the place in the first place that we're trying to start to get away from. So ask yourself today, ask yourself the clean question. What is it, the goal that you're seeking? What is it and why are you doing that? Because many times when we start on this journey, it's difficult. It's not easy. We face challenges. We face setbacks. We face disappointments. And it becomes very hard for us to keep on the track to what we assume is the ends. But when we reposition our mind, when we reposition our thoughts away from this being me trying to reach the end, to me, just understanding that I'm currently a work in progress, right? I'm always a work in progress. Each and every day, I'm working on myself to improve myself. Each and every day, I'm taking action to do things that's going to continue to hopefully improve me forward. You stop being discouraged about you not reaching the end because you're never going to be at the end. You're never going to reach this pinnacle moment of just finished. Your life is you sculpting, right? It's taking a piece of, of rock and molding it into you. But the molding never stops. The chipping and the hammering, right, never stops. You're constantly fortifying your mind, constantly, improving your body, constantly just upgrading the version of you. So don't be discouraged. Don't be set off. Don't be worried that you're not at this end. You're not at this point, right? You're not where somebody else is because you're a work in progress. And tomorrow you're going to be a work in progress as well. Use your focus, use your energy to continue to be disciplined to your actions, to be disciplined to the moments in front of you, and let go of this end result. Because it will come that you will continue to get improved, but you're never going to be this chiseled, finished product. Why would you be? Because that means your life is now over, but you have plenty of life ahead of you. And the journey along your path starts here with 1 foot at a time. I said many times, we get so scared from the goals, right? Because we think it's like stepping off a 10-story building when in fact, it's just stepping off the curb. You have to take these steps. You have to go out there and take the perceived risks because that gives you the feedback. If you take a step in one direction, it's absolutely the wrong way. Great. Now you've eliminated the way you shouldn't go. Fantastic. Turn around and go another way. And guess what? That next way you go might be off the path, but maybe at least it's going somewhere in the general direction. You can start to hone in on exactly what you need to do to get the results you want. Don't be worried about the failures. The failures are not these grandiose failures that you imagine in your mind. The failures are the feedback. The failures are you trying, are you going through to push forward through the resistance to get the goals that you deserve to have. But understand there's no end. There is no stopping point. You say, oh, I'm fit enough. Oh, I've made enough money. Oh, I've given enough love to my family. You have to continue to chisel and redefine and reimagine and re-envision and basically revamp yourself constantly to continue to be forward, to continue to press forward, to continue to improve. Because that's what allows you to continue to live your life at living 100. You have to continue to break the habits that no longer serve you so you can get the results that truly are the results that you deserve to have. So make sure, if you want to understand where you are upon your journey, make sure you go over to jasonyarusi.com. There's a free assessment there. You can take that free assessment. It'll just give you an idea of where your starting line is, where you are starting right now in terms of your self-awareness, your ownership, your positioning yourself for greatness, your habits, your rituals, your growth status. It allows you to know where you start. Make sure you go over there, take an account, taking responsibility. That's the first step here for you to start today. And if you could do anything for us, make sure you go down there and leave us an honest ratings and review. It helps us continue to get this podcast out to the ones that need this, to help others around you to level up and to level up yourself. Let's do this.